Good day. My name is Mrs. Shalda Inslin. I'm your tutor for Environmental Education, Year 2, Semester 1. I'm really happy to present this class, and I wish every one of you a very, very warm welcome. First of all, we have to look at some general information. It's important that you keep this in mind. Continuous assessment per semester module consists of 100 marks for modules of 8 credits. A 50% semester continuous assessment mark is required for admission to examinations. A final pass mark of 50% is required. This is calculated by adding 60% of the examination marks to 40% of the semester continuous assessment marks. There are a few more things that you need to remember when answering the examination questions. Please write neatly, understandably, and clearly. It's very difficult to allocate marks when work is unreadable or handwriting is unreadable. Number each page correctly, and before answering any question, it is important that you understand exactly what is asked in the question. This you will know when reading the question and you look at the verbs used. That will indicate what is expected of you. Now let's see. When the verb explain is used in a question, then you have to describe something and indicate relationships between things, making clear the why, the reason, and the how by giving examples of features. Let me give you an example. The question may read, children, as adults do, have feelings. Now the verb explain is used. Explain the strategies that the teachers can use to help children to express their feelings. You could then write your answer. Help the children to understand and name their feelings, thus giving them vocabulary for talking about their feelings. For example, ask the children to tell you how they feel when someone spreads lies about them. Now let's look at the answer. Let's take it apart step by step. Help the children to understand and name their feelings. This part of the answer describes what the teacher will do, thus giving them vocabulary for talking about their feelings. This part is the why the teacher will help them understand and name their feelings, the reason. For example, ask the children to tell how they feel when someone spreads a lie about them. This is the example that you give in the answer. Now, on the other hand, verbs like list, state, identify mean that you only have to recognize and present a name, names or a list of names, facts, and or objects. If you want to have a good look at the meanings of verbs, you will have to go back to your study guide where there is an explanation. Also, please look at the marks allocated to each question and decide what the length of your answer should be for the marks allocated. For example, if you only have to give 2 marks or get 2 marks, then you only give 2 facts or answers. But say the marks for a question is 10 or 20, then you will have to write much more, maybe a page or a page and a half. Now, you start with question 1, you number your questions clearly, and you keep spaces in between each answer. The example below will show you. Question 1, write the answer, leave open 1 line, and then write the next answer. And then you go on until you've finished that question, and then preferably, if the page is just about full, start on a new page. It is important to remember that although the examination paper does not cover all the work in your study guide, this does not mean that you can only study what you wrote in your assignments. All the information in the study guide is important. Now, let's walk through the study guide from the beginning to the end, and this is an important idea to remember. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. We look at Unit 1, and in this unit it is important to know how to analyze self-awareness, self-image, self-esteem, and how they are related to self-concept. Also important is helping the children to know how unique and worthy they are. Children need to know about different feelings and the roles feelings play in a person's life. Furthermore, you should look at the steps to explaining emotions. Keep in mind that all the notes on emotions and assertiveness, including the 4 steps to saying no assertively, are important. Unit 2. This is all about body parts, their functions, and the role of the senses. Here, the functions of the different body parts are important, as are all the senses and their sensory functions. As important is the role of the senses in learning. Furthermore, you need to know how to take good care of your body and what children have to be taught about this topic. Unit 3 is all about features, roles, and responsibilities of family members. In Unit 3, as the heading indicates, the roles and responsibilities of the various family members contribute largely to the successful functioning of a family. You have to be able to explain or define the concept family. Also, know how a teacher can get children from non-traditional families to participate in discussions about family and family members. As important are all the features of positive family relationships and the maintenance of such positive relationships. Home address and features of different homes and different building materials will be found in Unit 4. You have to take a special look at important addresses for learners to know and landmarks for them to identify to be safe on their way to school, from home, or to other places and back home. Also take a good look at different building materials used to build homes, as well as features of different types of homes. Unit 5, features of the school environment, and Unit 6, elements of own and other cultures as seen in the community or society. All the information in both these units is very important, with emphasis on the difference between Western culture and African cultures in Unit 6. Let's look at Unit 7, categories of domestic and local wildlife, wild animals, and how to care for them. Pets play an important role in the lives of many children. Thus, they have to know how to take good care of the pets and also of farm animals. Children learn valuable traits when interacting with pets. This is important. Empathy, gentleness, and respect are learned when handling and touching animals without hurting them. They also learn about friendship from spending time with their pets or companions. Their pets are their companions. When children perform simple chores like feeding their pets daily, they learn responsibility and about caring for something or someone other than themselves. Furthermore, they discover the fun of exercise with pets that need regular exercise time with their owners. The concept of sustainable management of wildlife resources is another essential topic, especially for teachers in Namibia and students who are eager to study. Unit 8, the importance of saving water and the prevention of water pollution. We all know water is life, and especially in Namibia, we have to take good care of our water resources and make every effort to save water. So, the ways for doing just this are as important as knowing about the dangers of drinking polluted water. Unit 9, local plants, seeds and leaves. The main topic to learn in this unit, the main topics to learn in this unit are identification of plants in different regions and recognizing the plants that are poisonous. Also learn identifying and describe Namibian plants with medical or medicinal value. Also describe various plants that are farmed in Namibia and explain how to take care of plants. Now we get to Unit 10, weather patterns, seasonal changes and implications thereof. Here it is important to be able to differentiate between the concepts weather and climate. Besides this, you have to learn to explain the common features of the 4 seasons. Then there is the effect of the 4 seasons on humans, plants and animals, which is also important. Unit 11, key factors that influence one's health. In this unit, you have to study good eating habits, healthy and unhealthy foods, why exercise, enough sleep again, and rest are necessary to be healthy. Daily routine of personal hygiene is also important, and keeping the environment clean. Unit 12, safety behavior for pedestrians, passengers and around the home and the school. Learn good passenger and pedestrian behavior. Also important is knowing safety measures for keeping young children safe in the home, school and the immediate environment. Know where to go for help when feeling threatened. Now we get to the end of the study guide, Unit 13, Family, School and National Customs or Celebrations. School celebrations, national festivals and planning a class excursion are important topics to learn in this unit. Let me give you some valuable tips for studying success. We truly understand that to be successful, one has to work hard and with determination. Therefore, we offer the following study tips so you can keep progressing positively towards achieving the success you deserve. Find some study buddies. If you need the companionship of other students for academic success, feel free to ask the IOL office for help in identifying other students who may want to study with you. Set goals for yourself and deadlines, and then stick to them. Know the true value of time. Snatch, seize, and enjoy every moment of it. No idleness, no laziness, no procrastination. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Stay in touch with your tutor, email or call your assigned tutor when and if it is necessary, and the best times to contact them is between 9 in the morning and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Enjoy your studies, good luck, and all the best for your examinations.